Before working at the brewery, Peter had another very lucrative job.
Hey, looking for a good time, sweet cheeks?
Oh my God.
One day, the school invited parents to come and give career planning talks. Peter proudly stated that he was an employee of a toy factory. However, after the children heard this, they didn't take him seriously at all. As soon as Peter heard this, he immediately wanted to teach them a lesson. After being mocked, Peter felt extremely humiliated. He thought to himself why other people's occupations were all so decent. Lois thought that Peter actually had a lot of talent, so she suggested inviting the boss to their home for a meal and, by the way, talk about a promotion and a pay raise. It wasn't long before the boss accepted the invitation and came. The entire Griffin family received the boss with the highest level of courtesy.
Meg.
Chris! And I'm Liesel.
At the dinner table, the boss praised Lois's cooking skills highly. He also envied Peter for having a beautiful wife and a talking dog. As a result, he decided to promote Peter to the head of the development team. Peter told Brian not to be so surprised and said that his talent was just the kind that easily attracted jealousy. At that moment, Lois realized that Brian had something stuck in his throat.
He's dead.
This sudden accident left the family members at a loss. Just at this time, the police came to the door for an inspection. In order to get rid of the suspicion, Peter had no choice but to hide the boss in the bathroom first and asked Lois to deal with the police. It turns out that the god of death came to collect the bodies.
Hey, did someone choke on a roll in here?
Oh, no, I spit it up.
Oh.
The news of the boss's death quickly made it to the news. Fortunately, the police believed Peter's testimony and caught the criminal, the giant chicken. After that, at the funeral, Peter announced that the boss had promoted him before his death. He had thought that he would be able to live a good life from then on. Unexpectedly, the next day, the boss's taped last words were made public. The last words stated that after his death, the toy factory should be donated to a cancer-fighting organization free of charge. Peter, who had just been promoted, could only look for a new job. First, he applied for a job at a hotel, and the job was to be a human dryer. After trying various jobs, Peter decided to do something different. Unexpectedly, on the first day of his new job, he was discovered by Lois. Lois suggested that since he couldn't find a good job, he might as well take a good rest for a while and think about what his true aspirations were. After thinking for a long time, Peter remembered that when he was a small-time hoodlum, he once got drunk and fantasized that he could fly. Just when he was about to be smashed to pieces, a dark knight suddenly appeared and saved him. Because of this, Peter was determined to become a knight to give back to society. However, before that, they had to pass a series of duels. Peter didn't dare to relax at all and even practiced with a lance at home.
Oh my God, Dad, my earring! Dad, stop! Ah!
Soon, the day to test the results arrived. As long as someone could successfully challenge the Dark Knight, they could become the next Guardian. However, one challenger after another came on stage and all of them failed. Moore, whose mentality was not mature enough, didn't dare to confront the Dark Knight directly when facing him. The Dark Knight was invincible, but Peter, who was the last to appear, wasn't afraid at all. When facing his former idol, Peter immediately showed his best level.
To the owner of a yellow Hyundai, your car is being towed.
What?
Thanks to a small episode in car manufacturing, Peter luckily won the victory.
Take that, you bastard! Nobody makes a fool out of Mort Goldman!